rewards to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, fill your trolley as high as you can, because shopping has never been so much fun. Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play Supermarket Sweep. So let's welcome today's shoppers, who are Lisa Wickington and Tracy Bennett from Essex, Helen Llewellyn and Gary Shorter from Cambridgeshire, and Ulrika Sharp and Karen Stoddart from Merseyside. You're all on Supermarket Sweep. And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Good morning, welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning, gorgeous shoppers. They're here to shop till they drop. What are they shopping for? £2,000. Oh, how I wish you luck. What you have to do is build up time on your clocks, minutes and seconds, because the more time they have, the more shopping they get to do a bit later on. As time is the main thing, let me start you all off with a minute each. And maybe you'll get 10 seconds and possibly £25 for your subtotal if you get this one right. This is the mini sweep. But what product am I looking for? Here we go. When it's cold and snow lies thick, we'll pull on winter coats. And breakfast is a bowl of steaming... Ulrika?
Oats.
Porridge oats is right, yes. Okay, Ulrika, I've just given you the 10 seconds. Karen, you've got to run the mini sweep. Somewhere out there in the supermarket, there's a box of porridge oats. It's got one of these on the sweep logo. Get it back to me within 30 seconds, and I'll add £25 to your subtotal. Off you go. You came flying down those aisles, didn't you? And you got me the right ones. Oh, there's a man in a kilt. Look at that. Well, you got the 10 seconds and the £25. Go and join Ulrika. I'll be over myself. Sorry. Tracy and Lisa, good morning.
Morning.
Good to see you both. Friends and work colleagues, and you work in the travel industry.
That's right.
So do you actually work in the travel in an agency itself, or do you work behind the scenes?
We work sort of behind the scenes. We work for a large company, but we're not on the
Right.
front desk.
Is it Tracy? Tracy, what's this thing you've got about touching bananas?
Just don't like them at all.
Do you never touch a banana?
If I can help it, no.
No? He
Even-
says you've got a real thing about their skins and...
No. My husband, unfortunately, thinks it's funny, and he'll eat his banana and then throw the skin at me, and I'm like, no,
An
can't touch
affectionate
them.
sort of gesture, I'd say, isn't it, really? It says, nickname Fru, Nutty's a fruitcake. That must be Tracy, is that right? That's you, Tracy. And apparently you're a great hoarder of chocolate, Easter eggs lined up on the sideboard at Christmas. Is that right?
Lisa.
Is that Lisa?
Me.
One of you's got a phobia about earlobes. Who's got the phobia about earlobes?
That's me.
That's it. What is it about earlobes you don't like?
I don't like mushrooms, and the feel of a mushroom is similar to the feel of an earlobe, and I don't like either.
Is it? Mushrooms and earlobes feel... What do you think? Mushrooms
Have you
and
not tried it?
No.
You rub both, and
Rub
they feel
both?
very similar.
Good luck, Tracy and Lisa. Helen and Gary, good morning. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep, and your friends and housemates. How is it you live together? You work together as well?
Uh-huh.
So which is where?
In Peterborough.
Sorry, Gary?
In a respite care home for children.
Right, good. And whose idea was it to come on the sweep today?
Mm.
You've been
Mine.
dragged along unwillingly, Gary. Oh, dear. Listen, I've got to ask you about this, because we've just been talking about mushrooms. Someone, is it Helen, that grows a disgusting blob mushroom? Says here, thinks it's the fountain of youth and makes tea out of the slime of
No,
it.
it's the Manachurian mushroom,
Right.
which is a Chinese, sort of Japanese, oriental thing, which it grows and then it ferments and it makes lovely tea, which gives you youthfulness,
Does it
apparently.
stink? Does it
Yeah,
really
it
stink?
does.
Mainly, I think the question Lisa would like answered, what does it feel like? Does
Awful.
it feel awful too? It says here, when he is reading anything, he completely switches off and blanks everybody out. Does that mean you're a very intense reader then? You like to...
No, I think it's just rudeness.
Are you boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
No, I didn't think so. No, excellent. Listen, I wish you both lots of luck. Welcome to the suite, Helen and Gary. Karen and Ulrika, welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning.
Hi there.
Good, you've had a good start. You've got 1 minute and 10 already, plus a £25 for your subtotal. And how do you two know each other?
We used to work together.
Yes. Where are you from, Karen?
Liverpool.
Liverpool to Düsseldorf, from Liverpool from the pool. Yeah, but actually, you've got a look of Ivana Trump. Do you think she's like Ivana Trump? Don't you think? Look like Ivana Trump. You really, really do. So how did you get to meet each other?
We work in a bank together.
But you met previously was it your wedding? Karen's wedding? Okay. And you've given up work at the moment because you just had a baby, is that right?
Yes, a little daughter.
But you have two?
Yes, a
That's
boy
great.
called Sam as well.
I shall be watching your pronunciation very carefully today because I do happen to know that sometimes you get things wrong. It says here, as she is German, Ulrika sometimes pronounces things wrongly or mixes words up. One day in the bank, one of her colleagues kept on sneezing, yes? Kept on sneezing but didn't cover his mouth and nose. So Ulrika said at the top of her voice, Martin, for goodness sake, stop spreading your sperms. You didn't!
God, I never hear the end.
You know and then you're on maternity leave. Well, what can I tell you? I don't know. I don't know what to do with you two. But I do wish you lots of luck. It's good to see both Karen and Ulrika. Lisa, Gary and Ulrika, I'll see you later on for a game. But in the meantime, Tracy, Helen and Karen step forward. We will put some time on those clocks. Okie doke, we're going to play Dale's Bluff. Here's the deal. I'm going to give you a quotation. Am I lying or is it the truth? You all get to play and press true or false as we go into Dale's Bluff. Here's your first one. Sherry and port are liqueurs. What do you reckon? True or false? Sherry and port are liqueurs. Please vote true or false. You've all voted. What do you think, Tracy?
False.
You say it's false. And Helen, what do you think?
False.
You say it's false as well. And Karen?
False.
False, yes, of course. They're all fortified wines. You've all added 10 seconds. Well done. True or false? Here's another one for you. Vinegar can be made from rice. Vinegar can be made from rice. What do you reckon? Please vote. Make your choice. True or false? All three of you have voted. Tracy?
False.
You say it's false. That's a nervous false, but that's what you've said. And Helen?
False.
You say false. And Karen?
True.
True. Would I lie to you? Of course I wouldn't lie to you. It's true. Well done, Karen. You've added 10 seconds to your clock. With the same theme, the word vinegar comes from the French vinaigre, meaning sour wine. What do you reckon? It comes from the French word, meaning sour wine. You've all voted. Tracy?
True.
You say it's true. Helen?
True.
And Karen?
False. No.
Actually, it is true. Well done, Helen and Tracy. You've added 10 seconds to your clock. OK, we're now going to play word search. You know when you pick up a magazine, you see those word games often at the back, where you've got lots of words jumbled up. You've got to find the word you're looking for. I'll help you with an initial clue. When you think you know the answer and can see it on the board, you must also tell me where it sits, across, down, or diagonal. There's your board. Here's your first clue. A type of French pastry delicious at breakfast. Tracy?
Croissant. Across.
Absolutely right. 10 seconds. There it is. Live wire colour on a plug. And I can tell you it begins with the letter B. Helen?
Brown down.
Brown down is right. 10 seconds. There it is. Your clue for this one is bean bigger than a French one. Bean bigger than a French one. Tracy?
Runner. Across.
Across runner. There you are. 10 seconds. This one's a drink known as Mother's Ruin. And it begins at Tracy.
Gin. Across.
Gin across, absolutely well spotted. OK, all clocks have been added to from the word go. I'll tell you just how well you're doing in a moment. But first, let's welcome back your partners. Tracy, Helen and Karen, you can go and have a lie down for a few moments. You'll be back for the round robin a bit later. But for now, thank you. As we say, returning players, step forward. You're going to have a game. Nothing would please me more than to give you a full 30 seconds, and you can do just that with this particular game. One of my famous pricing games. We're going to play Pick a Pair. Look what I brought you off the shelves this morning. We've got a bottle of malt vinegar, which I will tell you now, I'll sell to you for 33 pence. The vinegar's 33 pence. But look at the other three items. One of them, and only one of them, matches the vinegar in price at 33. Would it be 1, the Jaffa Cakes? Would it be 2, the mint sauce? Or would it be 3, the stuffing mix? I wonder, could you please vote, make your choice, 1, 2 or 3, which one of them would make a pair in price with the vinegar at 33 pence? You've all cast your vote. Lisa, what do you reckon?
Number 1.
You said number 1, the Jaffa Cakes. And Gary?
Number 1, though.
The Jaffa Cakes. And Ulrika?
Number 1
You've
deal.
gone for the biscuits as well. OK, well, let me do the prices for you. You know the vinegar costs 33 pence. The Jaffa cakes actually are 45 pence. The mint sauce is 48 pence. I think you know what I'm going to say. The packet of stuffing is 33 pence. 3 was what I was looking for. So no time added to your clocks on that particular game. But not to worry, some more time can be made on this as we go into random reveal. I'm going to give you a clue. It'll help you find a word or product, something you find usually out there in the supermarket, and let you see the answer one letter at a time revealed at random. If you're ready, let's play. Your clue for this one is ground. Let's have a letter. A, E, F, N. Ulrika
Coffee bean.
is the right answer. Coffee beans, ground coffee beans, 10 seconds. Your next clue is mirror and brushes. Mirror and brushes. Let's have a letter. E. E. Lisa?
Dressing table?
Will do nicely. Absolutely, 10 seconds. This one's a cured fish. A cured fish. Let's have a letter. E. O. Ulrika
Smoked mackerel.
is not the right answer. Let's have another letter. S. Lisa
Smoked haddock?
is not the right answer. If I were you, Gary, well, yeah,
Smoked salmon.
would do nicely. That's right, smoked salmon, yeah. You see, you could have actually waited till you got all the letters bar 1 because the other 2s are played out. Never mind, let's have another one. Your clue for this one is old ways are best. Old ways are best. Let's have a letter. I. O. T. Gary.
Traditional.
Absolutely, as in traditional vegetables and traditional ways of serving food. 10 seconds, good. OK, that takes care of that particular game. We're just seconds away from the round robin. We need your partners for that, so let's bring back the other players. Not a lot in it time-wise at the moment. Karen and Ulrika, you have 1 minute and 40. Helen and Gary, you have 1 minute and 50. And Tracy and Lisa, you have 2 minutes. OK, teams, you have everything to play for. This is the last chance to add to those clocks. What you put on them now is what you'll go shopping with a bit later on. So I wish you luck with this. It's the round robin. That means that returning players step forward. You're going to go first. And then everybody changes once an answer has been given. Here we go. As we enter the world of TV, Ooh, Betty was whose famous catchphrase? Tracy.
Michael Crawford.
Frank Spencer, Michael Crawford's right. Yes, ooh, Betty. Change. What relation is Jackie Collins to Joan Collins? They all went for it. Lisa was first.
Sisters?
Absolutely right. 10 seconds. Change. Which hospital drama is set in Holby City Hospital? Everybody went for it, but Tracy was first.
Casualty.
Casualty's the right answer. Change. I wonder if you could name the presenter of Surprise, Surprise and Blind Date. Ulrika.
Cilla Black.
Lovely Scylla, my favourite. That's right. Change. 10 seconds. In which fictitious village would you find Noel's house party? Karen.
Swiftly Bottom.
No.
Something Bottom.
Something Bottom, I know, it's not the right answer. Helen.
Crinkle Bottom.
Yes, I'll let you have it. Crinkly, not Crinkle Bottom. Change. Well, there was I thinking of being personal about my rear. Here we go, here's another one for you. Last chance. In the TV series Superman, who did we see Clark Kent marry? Gary.
Lois Lane.
Absolutely right, 10 seconds. Terry Hatcher, Lois Lane. Good. So now I know what you have to go shopping with. Karen and Ulrika, you have 1 minute and 50. Helen and Gary, you have 2 minutes and 10. Tracy and Lisa, you have 2 minutes and 30. I cannot wait to see you charging around the aisles. It's going to be fab. But what I need to know is which member of each team is going to be running around. It will be Tracy, Gary and Ulrika. Good luck. Come back in a few moments. They're going to go off their trolleys and wild in the aisles, hoping to go for the Super Sweep, which means in about 10 minutes' time, they could be going home with £2,000 here on the Sweep. It's Supermarket Sweep.
Gives it his all. When he plays, people watch. And when people are watching him, the one thing he won't tolerate is dandruff. That's why he now uses Wash and Go Anti-Dandruff. Because with New Look Wash and Go Anti-Dandruff, he gets everything in one. Excellent control and an anti-dandruff formula. Great looking hair that's also dandruff-free. Jason knows you can have it all. New Look Wash and Go Anti-Dandruff.
hold of Funky Divas. Over 40 of the funkiest females on one massive album. The best in dance and soul, swing and funk. The classic tracks. The deepest grooves. Put a little sass in your soul with Funky Divas.
It's impossible. Boy, you sure get into a lot of trouble.
No.
The biggest new releases are in Woolies this Christmas.
No, I'll tell you what I don't want rushing, and that's before you start. I was telling your mates all yesterday, with the sideburns and sister and grandpa, I said, don't give me any of your double talk. He said, I want some decent charmer. Nothing too big either, not with my legs. But, you know, I'm spoiled for choice, see? I don't know what I want.
You do want a mobile phone, though?
No, not today. I'll come back tomorrow when I've got more time.
Whether you want to buy a mobile phone or just need some advice, come to DX for some straight talking.
Can you imagine being at a party? And it was like girls behaving badly. We were just having a laugh.
I'm very, very messy. I know something you don't know.
The biggest new releases are in Woolies this Christmas.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey.
Nights in white satin.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning?
Nothing you could do could make me untrue to my God.
Unless you please, Mrs. Robinson. Would you come?
The biggest new releases are in Woolies this Christmas.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. This is the best bit where they get to run around the supermarket, but who's going to go first and maybe onto the Super Sweep? Well, Lisa and Tracy, you get to play first. You have 2 minutes and 30. Then it'll be Gary and Helen with 2 minutes and 10, followed by Ulrika and Karen with 1 minute and 50. Have a look round. You can take what you like, load it into the trolley, and I won't charge you for a single thing. Do, however, grab an inflatable bonus if you see one. It makes all the difference with your subtotal. They're all over the supermarket, and they're worth between £25 and £100. But I'm only allowing one to a shopper. However, you might like to wander over and say hello to Rihanna at Dale's Display. If you manage to stack your own team tins in the right order, the right way round, she'll give you a voucher for 50 quid on your subtotal. Also, we've got the pricing guns over there. There's one for each of you. Do all those labels for today's special price, another 50 quid on your subtotal. And this, my shopping list, is worth £100. Here's what I need you to bring me back today. A packet of mushroom soup, some cake candles, and a tin of barbecue sauce. One of each of those, another £100 on your subtotal, and remind the shoppers when they come back to trade trolleys what's on the list. It can only help. One question, are you ready to go shopping?
Yes, sir!
Good. Lisa and Tracy, I'm going to count you in. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, it's Tracy who trots off with the trolley this morning. Oh, my word, what are you doing, Tracy? That's an explosive start from her. But I think she got the packet of mushroom soup there. I hope she did anyway. And she reels in a fishy bonus, and she's caught the turkeys as well. They're a bit heavy, aren't they, Tracy? Ah, that surprised you, didn't it? It's Gary who gets away in the blue shirt this morning. He's trying to make up for that lost time. He's looking for the mushroom soup on Dale's shopping list. That's the one. Packet of that to do nicely. Thank you very much. Come on, Tracy. Now she's looking for the tin of barbecue sauce, and she gets that. And they're getting very excited back at the checkout. Now that's the barbecue sauce there for Gary. And this is Ulrika for the yellow team. Heading down towards the famous turkeys. And a good turn there from Tracy. She picks up a wok. Hey! And it's tea bags this time for Ulrika. We're having a brew up this morning. We're going to need something, I think. Mind that mop, please. Mind the mop. Children's games for Gary. And no trolley for Ulrika. She's looking for the tin of barbecue sauce. Come on, Ulrika. It's the tin. It's right in front of you. It's nappies this time for Tracy. Look at the size of the trolley. It's right in front of you, Ulrika. Up the end. Come on, this way a bit. That's it. There, that's the one. That's it. Come on, you can go now. Get the trolley, Ulrika. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Around the corner we go towards the manager's pricing gun this time with Tracy. Trying to price up those tins. Yeah, press the thing first and then price it up. Mushroom soup this time for Ulrika. What? Yes, what? What's it got to do with you anyway? Says Ulrika to Karen, I'm doing my best. A saxophone bonus for her. And the tins getting priced up eventually this time with Gary. Get him in the basket, Gary. Well done, that man. And he picks up the radio bonus as well. It's tins, it's the pyramid, it's Dale's display. Mine, the trolley. Gary, that's what I call a video nasty. For goodness sake, there's films all over. There's baking trays going back. Now, they've put those back. That's it. They don't have to be in order. Hang on, there's an early release. The one that got away. Oh, Gary, what can I say? Get some ice cream, mate. That's the best thing. When in doubt, grab some ice cream. Come back. Bring that trolley back immediately. Come back to Dale.
Thank you, Bobby. That was Panic in the Aisles, wasn't it? That was absolutely fabulous. We're going to let the girls run all these items through the till to find out who's going to go for the super sweep. So come on back, Gary. Let's check them out.
While they put that lot through the tills, we've got time for a home viewer game. And it's as simple as this. All you have to do is name the item that we're looking for, already featured on today's show. This is the name of the item with some of the letters missing. Here's a clue to what we're looking for. A hot, steamy, milky breakfast. If you think that you know the answer, then give us a call on this number, 0891 333 555. Here's that clue again. A hot, steamy, milky breakfast. It's as easy as that, so go on and give us a call. Over to you, Dale.
Thanks so very much indeed, Rihanna. Yes, dial Dale, be lucky. One of those lucky numbers picked at random will win £250 on the day. And don't forget there are 5 runner-up prizes of the Sweet board game and the Sweet quiz book. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget, whether you log a correct answer or an incorrect answer on the day, you're still going to our grand prize draw. So that card could be yours at the end of the series. So be lucky, give us a call. Let's do those shopping totals. Girls, Ulrika and Karen, looks like you had a fabulous shop. You got the mini sweep earlier, that's £25. What's your bonus worth, Ulrika?
£50.
£50, that's good. And is that a full shopping list? 100 quid for that, and any pricing gun items? No?
No, I'm
looks
afraid
like not. So your subtotal is 175. Good. I shall add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, gives you a grand total on sweep today of £341. Well shot. Helen and Gary, it's looking good. What's your bonus worth? Let's find out what your bonus is worth there, Helen.
£100.
£100, what a good one, yes. And Gary, do you have a full shopping list there?
I do.
Cool, that's £100. And you did the pricing guns as well, that's another 50. Gives you an amazing subtotal of £250. I'll add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, gives you a grand total on sweep today of £391. Good. Lisa and Tracy. Well, this is looking good too. What's your fish bonus worth? Let's have a look, Lisa.
25.
25 quid, that'll do for me. And did you do the shopping list? Another full shopping list, that's another £100. And the pricing gun items, that's another 50. That's about it, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. When I add that price together, it gives you a subtotal of 175. Excellent. Now, I shall put that together with the value of the goods in your trolley. If it is more than 391, you'll be running the super sweep. If not, of course, it will be Gary and Helen. Running those totals together, your grand total today on sweep is £313. It's good, but Helen and Gary, you've got it. Thank you, Karen and Ulrika. Thank you to the other girls as well. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to do it?
I don't believe this.
You don't, do you?
No.
His face was a picture. He went, oh. It's like, what?
I just don't believe it.
You don't believe it, do you? Never mind, listen, let me tell you. Somewhere out there in the supermarket, there is £2 grand in cash. You'd make me a really happy bunny today if you went home with the money. Do you think you're going to do it?
Well, I hope so.
No, I'm going to do it, Dale. I'm going to do it.
Definitely going to do it.
That's what I like to hear. Now, you've got a minute to find the cash and keep it. The way you do that is you solve the clues that lead you to 3 specially marked products. As you know, your money's behind the 3rd item. Your minute won't begin till I've read you this, the first clue. If you tell me you're ready, we'll do it.
We're ready.
OK, here we go. These are tinned and often used for pasta, and ready peeled blank blank are even faster. What do you put in pasta? Tomatoes. Peeled plum tomatoes. Go find the tin. It's the tin.